Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Shalom, shalom. And shalom, to the 144,000 men out there, as well as the rest of the elect that consist of men, women, and children, and the speckled birds that are scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. And this is Brother Nabala Kodash back with another lesson. All right. And this is an article from the People's Voice. All right. And it pretty much, as you can see, it says global elites declares war on dangerous anti-veers who must be stripped of human rights. All right. So pretty much, this is, part of these devils, NWO, all right, New World Order, all right. They want a, what's that word called? Man, I can't think of that word right now, but, pretty much, they want, that one world government, man, all right. And so, those that are against, taking that VAX, all right, those, to them, they're the problem, all right. So it says, the globalist elite have declared open war on so-called anti-veers, who they argue must be stripped of human rights in the most disturbing escalation of their campaign for medical genocide since the mRNA rollout in 2021. All right, so that's what that's what they're that's what they want to do. All right, they want to strip those the anti-veers of pretty much of their rights, man. All right, but we know at the end of the day we all know that this is towards Yahweh Bashim Shai's the elect. All right, this is towards the elect, man. All right, and this devil's getting ready, to bring forth, these draconian laws, man. All right, these draconian measures, all right, to enforce the NWO, man. All right, because what does the scripture say? All right, Revelations 12:12. All right, let's get that. All right, this devil's going to come down having great wrath, man. All right, and this is part of his wrath. All right. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. All right, and the heavens, all right, represent Israel, the Israelites. All right, the elect. All right, and it says that ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of them on earth and the sea, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath. All right, and who's the devil? That devil is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. It says because he knoweth he hath a short time. All right, so he knows he has a short time, man. So he has to, bring forth, these really draconian measures, man, in order to enforce, his NWO, man. All right, and so it's coming down to that, man. All right, it's coming down to the wire. It says, according to the World Health Organization insider, so-called anti-veers are threatening the agenda of 2030 and the elite's vision of the future for humanity, which involves mandatory mass vaccination. Again, you see, that's part of their NWO, man. All right, part of the NWO is getting people to participate in their mass VAXs, man. All right, but those that are against the agenda, all right, of 2030, all right, it's going to be the Lord's elect, man. All right, the Lord's elect is against this 2030 agenda, man. All right, because we're not supposed to stick anything inside of us. We're not supposed to make any type of cuts, any type of marks, in our body, man. We're not supposed to allow these things to happen. All right. We're not supposed to let these devils stick anything in us. All right. And so because we don't do that, now they want to come against us, man. All right. And this is what this is all about, man. It's about them coming against, Yahweh Bashim Shai's elect. It says anyone who continues to defy the elite will have their basic human rights stripped. All right. So pretty much, those that go against, man, that they're going to have the human rights stripped. It says under the new pandemic treaty, which the WHO are currently boasting is only months away from passing. All right. So they're saying it, man. It's only months away from passing, man. All right. Before they take away your human rights. All right. But the scriptures tell you, man, to fear none of these things, man. All right. Let's get that. Fear none of these things, man, because some of us will be cast into prison, man, for these things, for many different reasons, man. Let's get out of the book of Revelations 2 and 10. It says, Revelations 2 and 10, fear none of those things, what thou shalt suffer. All right, we're not supposed to, don't fear these things, man. Don't fear, what Esau, Edom is about to come with, man. All right. Why? Because we're going to have Yahweh Bashim Shai with us, man. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right. So, the devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is going to cast some of us into prisons. Why? Because, we don't want to participate, in this NWO, man. All right. We don't want to partake in this, man. All right. What does the scripture say? I'll get that after. Behold, the devil shall cast some into prison, that ye may be tried. All right, some of us are gonna, some of us are gonna be tried, man. All right, it says, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. All right, so those 10 days is a certain amount of time. All right. That we're going to be tried, all right, to test our faith, all right? It says, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life. You see? So, it's good. All these times that's going to take place, all right, these tribulations, man, it's all going to, be to try the elect of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man, to see who truly believes, man, all right? Because, that's why it's called the hour, the hour of temptation, man. A lot of people are going to be tempted. And we know, ultimately, this is going to bring forth that MOTB. All right. This is going to bring forth that MOTB. All right. The scriptures tell us, man, that this devil is going to make war with the saints, man. All right. And that's the ultimate goal of Esau, Edom, this devil, man. It's to make war with the saints. All right. And who are the saints, man? The saints are the Israelites, man. All right. Specifically the elect. All right. So this devil's getting ready to come down, having great wrath. All right. And to make war with the saints. All right. But the Lord taught us, man, to fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. All right. So this is all part of it, man. This is part of the suffering, man, part of the tribulations that we have to go through, man, in order to reach the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. So let's get the book of Revelations 13, man. All right. Because this devil is going to come down having great wrath. All right. He's going to come down having great wrath because that short time. But who's going to have great wrath on, man? The saints. All right. The Israelites, the elect. It says, Revelations 13 and verse 7. It says, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints. All right. And it says, and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. All right. The power was given unto who? It was given unto Esau, Edom. All right. What does the scripture say, man? The scripture says, what does it say in, Esau's weapon is the sword, man. Roughly paraphrasing in the book of Genesis, man. All right. So, his weapon is the sword, man. And that's exactly what Esau, Edom is doing, man. He's using that sword. All right. And that sword is what gives him the power. All right. To try to bring forth, this NWO. All right. And ultimately Esau, Edom, the power was given unto him, all right, by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, ultimately, man. All right. He was given that power. He was, put in authority. All right, to rule over us, man. So Esau Edom, he has that power. All right. And let's read verse 8. And it says, "And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose name are not written in the book of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world." All right, who's that Lamb? All right, who's that Lamb? That Lamb is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so those that are not written in the book, man, they're gonna worship this beast, man. All right, they're gonna follow after the ways of this NWO. All right, so. They're getting ready to come down heavy right now, man. All right, and we're in some really heavy times right now, man. All right, some real heavy times, man. Matter of fact, whatchamacallit, one of the U.S. embassies in what is it? Can't remember, man. It was in some country, man. Just got attacked today, man. All right, by I believe it was one of the Syrian soldier or something like that. All right, so we got we're in a real heavy, a real fearful time right now, man. But the Lord told us, man, not to fear none of those things. It says we are living in critical times, you see, and the information in the broadcast is vital to understand the end game of the elites and their technocratic plan to dehumanize the human race. You see, that's their plan, to dehumanize the human race. All right. That's their plan, man. They're going to come up with these unrighteous decrees, these unrighteous and grievous laws, man. All right, to do that. Let's see. It says, according to WHO, Boss Tedros Adhanom, I can't pronounce his last name. It says the deeply unpopular pandemic treaty is set to strip nations of their sovereignty and individuals of their liberty is only months away from passing. And I believe that there was an article that came out. It says that pretty much all sovereignty will be stripped from all nations. All right, in 2025. And what does that sound like, man? That sounds like the NWO, the New World Order, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'll get to the article afterwards. It says Tedros Globalist Organized receives most of its funding from Bill Gates, and he becomes so arrogant he has already started celebrating the success of the plan to implement the medical genocide. See, that's how these devils feel, man. All right, the scriptures tell you, man, that they're not satisfied with blood. All right, so it's not enough, man. All right, it's not enough for these devils, man. It says, according to Tedros, the unvaxxed are public enemy number one because they are creating chaos. You see, and now they're putting the blame, all right, on those the VAX are saying that they're creating chaos, man. All right, when all in truth and reality, man, Esau Edom is the one, bringing forth this chaos, man. All right, he's setting up this chaos. All right, and it says, and ultimately, Yahweh Bashim Shai is put the spirit on Esau Edom to create this chaos. And it says, and need be taught a lesson by the global elites. All right. So, the global elites, man, they're getting ready, to crack down heavy, man. Talking about they need, the public enemy number one is going to be taught a lesson. All right. So, a lot of us, man, we're going to get cast into these prisons, man. All right. It's coming. It's down to the last seconds, man. All right. Where these prophecies are getting ready to be fulfilled, man. It says, firing people from the jobs, public shaming, banning in public places, hardcore gaslighting was not enough. According to Tedros, who says that the future consequences for defying the elite must be more aggressive. You see? Must be more aggressive, man. So these devils, man, they're getting ready. That Revelation 12:12, man, coming down with having great wrath, man. They're more aggressive. All right. That's the whole plan, man, is to be more aggressive with these measures, man. All right. So hey, like I read, in Revelations 2 and 10, man, fear none of these things, man. All right. because some of us will be cast into prison, man. All right, for not following after the structure of this NWO, man. That's about it right there, man, that I wanted to get down to, man. But, this devil's getting ready to come down and having great wrath, all right? And he's getting ready to make war with the saints, man. That's the times that we're in right now, all right? And, we're made public enemy number one, all right, to them, man, all right? You see, the dragon is wroth, man, all right, with the woman, all right? So, we're in those times, brothers and sisters, man. All right. So with that being said, I'd like to give our praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors and to the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. All right. And, until the next lesson, this is Brother Nabala Kwadash. Shalom, shalom.